And we're live.
We're live. All right.
And we're live.
And we're live. Hi, guys. Hi, Larry. Hi, Billy. What's going on, Ray?
Nothing. Just waiting for people to pop in.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You got a new radio, Cynthia.
Yes, I did. Haven't used it yet, though. So it's going to be interesting.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be, it's a sort of cousin of Beaselbox.
Yeah, we didn't find a name for that one.
I know. Maybe it'll give us its name.
That would be cool.
Maybe it'll tell us its name.
Glenn says he's coming in, so we might get use of his ears. Jackie says Jackie Moffat. I don't know if you know her, but she says she's going to put matchsticks in her eyes so she can stay awake.
Oh, God. Yeah, what is it? Midnight there, huh?
There she is. I didn't mean that. Glenn.
Hey, Glenn. How you doing? Matchsticks in her eyes. Who are you, David Copperfield? Oh, my God.
Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. That trick never works.
Oh, wow. Yeah. How's things, Glenn?
Show Glenn the radio.
Well, I'm going to show everybody the radio. Look at that, Glenn. See this one? Kind of like bees. Well, I guess I better turn the light back on, huh, Ray? Dark in here. Can't see anything. I look like a ghost myself in the light, but... All right. So this is a Memorex 2 Extreme. It's an M2B 2001. Can you see it? Ooh. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, I have the story to tell about this radio. Oh, Glenn will probably appreciate this story.
Glenn will definitely appreciate it.
All right. Well, here's my new radio story. Ray has a radio. Ray, where's your radio? Do you have Beazle there?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, so there's Beazle. So I'll see it. Now, I've seen that one online. Yeah, it's orange, but I thought it was a red radio.
It is red.
It looks orange to me. Okay. Well, I was looking on eBay for that radio. Yes, Beaselbox's sister or bigger brother. Anyway, so I went on eBay and I bought a radio that I thought was that radio. I thought, well, if Ray can hack it, I can figure out how, or he'll tell me how. So I buy this radio, and it looked just like this. It looked just like this. $20. And I get it home, and I'm taking it apart, and I took all the little screws out, and I could not figure out how to hack it. So I got really aggravated, and I ripped it open. So...
Like the Hulk.
So that one looks like this now. Hi, hello. So, bits and pieces hanging, but ripping it open, I found the mute wire, and it turns out 2 things I discovered. First of all, the mute wire, all you have to do is open it like you're putting a cassette tape in it. And all us old folks know what a cassette tape is. So you just open it, and here's the wires just go right through here. And if you know which wire, you can just snip it. So you don't even have to open the stupid radio. Okay, so that's it. Dead soldier. Then I see this one on eBay, and I'm like, oh, I really want another one because I know now. I know what to do, and I'm going to be the only person who knows how to do this. As I'm watching it for weeks, the guy wanted $99 for it. I'm like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. I waited like 6 or 7 weeks, literally. He had it on there for like 2 months or something. And finally, I broke down and I bought it. So I get it home the other day and I'm like, all right, I know what to do now. But I'm a little afraid to do it because I paid a lot more for this radio. So anyway, I put the batteries in it to see if it worked, period. And I'm like, all right, let me check this out. I hit the scan button. It's on AM and it just scans. And I'm like, oh my God, it has no external antenna. It just scans on AM. I don't have to cut anything. So anyway, I'm going to try it tonight for the first time. That's my, so it looks like, it's like the, what is it? Bigger brother of Ray's radio. It has a heart monitor for what that's worth. Not that I'll ever. It's
important.
I don't know. It just has it. I didn't know. It has a stopwatch. It has a stopwatch. I just didn't know that. Actually, it has a yes. It has a heart monitor. I didn't know that your radio having a heart monitor was a thing. I don't remember that from the 90s.
Me neither.
1997. This radio was in its original packaging from 1997.
Show me headphones.
Oh my God. It came with these headphones. All right, people. Quiz. Let's see who can tell me. How do you use these stupid headphones? Look at these stupid headphones. See these little thingies? They go sideways. They don't turn.
I got them too.
They don't. See this? I am on the beeswax record. They don't turn. Okay, so see me, I think that like they should be sideways, like because my ears are on the side of my head, not in the front. Okay, so who can tell me how these stupid earphones from 1997 work? It wasn't ahead of its time. It's just I'm just like I can't figure it out. It doesn't make sense, and it should make sense. I'm smarter than this. So who knows how these worked? Come on, there's got to be other old people out there like us who actually used these things in the late 1990s.
Nobody.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Look, you can put them in your ears like this. That's going to hurt like hell after like a minute.
You don't even look like you're having fun.
No, there's no fun. There's no fun there at all. No fun at all. Hello, Panther. Hi, everybody. I have to say hi there. Look at all the people we have here. Hi, guys. Mary Lou. Claire.
Oh, Moses would know. Larry says put them behind the neck.
Behind the neck. Okay, so if I put them behind my neck, what happens? Okay, so if I put them behind my neck, then I have these, oops, I have this wire on my face. Then I have these thingies here. Aren't they supposed to be near my ears at least? Near them? So I can hear my cassette? I'm totally confused. They're around my neck. It doesn't make sense. My son is literally in the other room and he's calling me on my phone now. Bad timing, but I don't understand how. Come on, somebody has to know. See these? These are supposed to get sound from here to here. How? This is going to bother me. This is going to bother me. I'm literally going to have to Google this. Can you see my Google searches? How use 1997 stupid Memorex earphones. Stupid Memorex earphones.
These are stupid.
Yeah, they are stupid. Look at that. I want the answer to this before I throw these things in the garbage. I had them in the garbage. I took them back out because I need to know. I have an inquiry.
You should just saw the ends off.
Oh my God, Ray! I'll be right back.
In your ears.
I don't know what's going on in my house, but I will be right back.
Okay.
I promise. Entertain, Raymond.
So, anyone from out of town? Mags, I need to interview you on Paranormal White Noise, so I need to get with you. Shoot me a message. What
Okay.
happened?
He called my cell. Then he's ringing the house phone. Well, he neglected to confirm that there was toilet paper in the bathroom before he went in. So he was trapped. Never a dull moment. Okay, does anybody have any answers on the earphone conundrum yet?
No.
See, nobody knows. I can't believe it. Like a time capsule from 1997, meant to thwart us here in 2018.
Tell them about the headband.
Oh no, you show him your headband, because I threw mine in the garbage. It came with a headband, guys, you know, a real let's get physical. Yes, it came with, yeah, Ray is bold enough to put his on. Mine is in the garbage. It's yeah, rock and rolling. Oh yeah,
it's too extreme. Too extreme.
It came with a headband. Now my dog's barking again. You know, everything hits the fan when you try to stream. So anyway, I have a 13-pound Yorkshire Terrier. Hear him? Isn't that nice? That's great. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to keep those until I figure out how to use them. And then I'm going to throw them away. Because I still think they're really stupid. I want to find somebody who used to actually use these in 1997. Because obviously they were much cooler than me.
Take them into the city and just ask random people.
No, I'm going to the city tomorrow. That would actually be freaking hilarious if I did that. But
yeah, you need to video yourself though, because it'll be hilarious.
My future in-law would probably not appreciate it. She and my future daughter-in-law and I are going to look at wedding dresses. So yeah, I don't want to make that kind of impression. It's like, oh, do you mind if I use these people and film them at the same time on the sidewalk? You know what? In New York City, it'd just be like, oh, just another New Yorker. Just another idiot.
Here's a $5 bill, honey. Go away.
Yeah. No, they're
Buy
not.
yourself some nice headphones. Forget those headphones. You don't need those.
That nice about it. New York City is a very entertaining place. It really is. And yeah, I was one time, many years ago, when I was single, I worked in the city, as many of us did. So I'm walking down the street, and there's this young man standing on the corner, and he's just standing there like this, going, "Help me! Help me, help me, somebody help me." And everybody's walking by, and I walk by him, and I see a woman, she turns around and she goes back, and I'm thinking in my mind, don't do it, it's a trap. But she turns around and she goes back to him. So of course I have to turn and watch, because this is totally out of the ordinary. She turns around and she goes up to him, and she goes, "What's the matter?" And he goes, "Oh my God, the aliens, they're gonna get me." And she's like, oh, she was so angry at herself because she got sucked into the vortex. He got her. I turned around and kept going. I'm like, another day. Another day funny. In the city. People are nuts. People are crazy.
Plug that radio in and see if we get a name for it.
All right, let me see. I'm going to put this here so I can prop it up. But anyway, continuing with this radio.
Oh, yeah,
okay, so it's actually a cassette player radio, for those of you who remember what a cassette was. And if there are any younger people here, cassettes were they came
CD.
After record albums, which were big hunks of plastic that we put on rotating tables, and music came out of them when we poked them with needles. Then we got 8-track tapes. Forget 8-track tapes. You're never going to understand 8-track tapes. And then we got cassette tapes, which were smaller, and they actually had tape in them that had music on it, and you would put it in and the tape would roll, and another pointy thing or something would make it play.
And sometimes the tape would come out and you had to take a pencil and roll it back in.
Take a pencil and roll it back in. Sometimes your little children would take it and go, whee! and then you throw it away. So anyway, this is a cassette player, but it's also an AM.
Oh. What happened?
Did my computer freeze? But
Yes.
it, when I hooked it up to the regular speakers, you can't hear it. It's really low. So I went through all my speakers, and finally I thought, oh, well, the amp will probably work, but my amp is so big. And then I remembered I had bought this little Hodad. Oh, daddy. Isn't that cute? It's actually an amp. It's actually a little...
That's cool looking.
It's really cute, right? It's just this little fun thing. It was cheap, but it's got tone and it's got gain, you know, so it's... And it's also got the battery it came in, so hopefully it keeps working. So anyway, I'll get my proper guitar cord here and plug it in. Okay, so this is going to be the first time I've ever even tried to use this radio, so have patience with me, guys.
So we need you people in chat to type what you hear, because we've never used this radio.
Never used it before. It's brand spanky new, and I'm hopefully not going to blow out everybody's ears when I first turn everything on. Okay, so let's do this. The funny thing about it is you have to turn it to tape, otherwise the radio stays on like permanently. Okay, let's see what we got here. Volume is on the radio. Let me turn this amp on. Amp on? No, that's not the on button. This is. Okay, hang on. Be patient, guys. Because once I start scanning, the good thing is, unlike the SB7, once it's going, I can still turn the volume up on the amp. Okay, so. Okay. There's no magnitude mode. Can you guys hear it? Right now it's, let's see if I can mess with the gain. Okay. All right, let's see if we get anything.
I don't hear nothing.
Not yet, not yet. It is scanning. I might have to mess with it some, you know. Hey, spirits, can you use this radio? Do you use yours on FM?
Mm-hmm.
I heard a voice. And my dog barking again.
We need to turn it up, I think.
That's it. It's up all the way.
Yeah.
Near the speaker. Does yours have an external antenna?
External, no.
Do you use it on AM?
No.
You use it on FM?
Yeah.
So I might have to cut that mute wire. In the end, I might have to cut that mute wire anyway. Let's try FM. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try. Sorry. Sorry, guys. All right.
What? I can't hear anything.
Everybody's deaf now. Okay. This is FM, and that's his. It finds a station. All right, so I guess I have to cut the mute wire after all. Oh no, I don't.
You can do it.
I'm afraid to, but I guess I'm gonna have to. I'll try it one more time. Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
No big deal.
It's kind of like a white noise experiment. All right. I guess I'm going to have to cut that mute wire, so you can all wish me luck. We'll see what happens.
You can do it.
Oh, they're very small wires, and they're very close.
I know.
Is that how yours was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. I am nervous about it, but I don't have too much choice. It's a cool radio, and I want it to work, you know? So I'm going to have to go in and do a little surgery. Hey, Julie.
You love this. I've been hurt.
Chatting.
What's all the You can train. You're 6. Everyone.
Hey, Spirit.
Please. You are invited.
Who's
This
with
is
us
saying some
tonight?
weird stuff. You hear that?
Yeah. That's your weird box, though, right?
Yeah.
No.
Network. Rise with me.
Some questions, Ray.
17 years.
What'd you say?
Ask them some questions. Ask the spirit.
How many spirits are here with me in the basement?
Try.
Download.
Talk to us, spirit.
I'm special.
Are you special?
Hey, you want to do that experiment where I put the headphones on and you ask questions? And I say what I hear?
Yeah, sure. Can they hear me over the radio? I mean, over the phone?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right, hold on. Pull this out. Hopefully that doesn't echo. Oh, that's echoing.
A little bit.
Let me fix that.
Echo, echo, echo. He muted himself so that he can fix his echo.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, where's that? Oh, okay. So you don't need this here. So it's not echoing, correct?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Now you're just feeding back on yourself because you have 2 machines running.
Yeah. Someday I'll have a good computer. This, however, is not the day. right, you ready?
I can hear you.
And I'm not going to be able to hear you in just 1 second. Ready?
Okie dokie.
Crystal. Holy shit, that's loud. Describe
Hi, spirits. It's Cynthia.
several
Can you hear me? How many of you are there with Ray?
they live.
How many spirits are there?
High
Hmm.
transition the most.
Have you spoken with Ray before? What is your name? Would you speak to us?
Are you being mean?
I've been told by them before that I'm mean, but I don't think that they mean it.
Let's go play.
We're trying to play, but you have to talk to us first.
The tallest.
Do you want to speak with us?
And
Can you say hello to Ray? Can you say hello, Ray? He would appreciate it.
thank you. Sound like thank you, I am.
Spirits, won't you say hi to Ray?
That's great.
Do you have any message for us tonight?
Hector, 40 years.
Do you have anything you'd like to share with us tonight, spirits?
Truman,
Is that your name?
comes from the under. I don't know what that means.
Can you say hello to me? Do you know what
Aqua
my name
Charlie.
is? Do you know what my name is, spirits?
Had a handful.
Do you know what my name is, spirits? What do they call me?
I don't know. Does that make any sense to you at all?
No. Is your wife home? Is that your wife?
Yeah.
I hear footsteps. No,
It's a ghost.
but sometimes they want to talk and sometimes they don't.
Well, let's see real quick if they got anything to say before I switch it up.
Okay.
Frequency test.
Who's here? Can you say hi to Cynthia?
No. Pretty cool. From Manila.
Something about Manila. Did you hear that?
Yeah. How did you figure out how to hack that radio, Ray?
I had a blue memory, and I figured maybe it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
So I opened it up, and it sure was the same, but it was really
Really?
small.
Wow.
It was really
What
small.
model is that one that you have? How come you're not
It
like the
is.
big picture now? You're just in the little box. It's kind of weird.
Do what?
You're just in the little box at the bottom here, like you're not the whole screen anymore. Anyway, what's the model of that radio?
Oh, I know why.
There you are.
It is M20S, no, M2S 7000.
Okay. Interesting to know what models they are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it down.
What are you doing?
I wrote down the model number.
Oh, okay.
Good to know it, you know, like this one, I mean, if I'm successful when I go to do this with my giant magnifying glass, because these wires are so little, I'll be really happy if I'm successful at doing this, because it's a cool radio. But they're so little. The wires are so little. But I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to go in.
Yeah. When I was doing it, I was really nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I just quit smoking.
Oh.
My hands were like.
Oh God.
So I was talking to Glenn on Facebook, and I was like, I'm afraid to hack this. I'm scared I'm gonna screw it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, I've done a bunch of the other radios, but this is new territory for me.
But it's totally worth it because the thing says outrageous shit constantly.
Well, I'm looking forward to it working. Anyway.
So I'm starting a new job Monday, and I'll know what my schedule will be. So I'll get with you guys on booking a trip to Toronto.
Sweet. That's exciting.
Yep, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to let Wes know, right? He's up there.
Yeah, and Mel.
Right. That'll be really.
And I'll see if I get Alan from Papa Nana.
Oh yeah.
And maybe Anthony to go.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that'd be.
I don't know if he's got a passport to get out of the country, you know.
Okay.
Because you need a passport or enhanced driver's license to get into Canada.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mags.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, it's for a caregiver position at a old folks home. I don't know. It should be neat.
Actually, going to be at a home for people or at people's homes?
Both, from what I hear.
Okay. Like I said, sometimes you just need to keep people company. Sometimes you need to make sure they
I'm
eat,
good at that.
take their meds. you know, just give them some social interaction is really important,
Yeah.
especially like when people have, you know, Alzheimer's. It's important that they get interaction, you know, otherwise they
Yeah.
fade a lot faster. So that's awesome. Bless you that you have the patience to do that, you know. I don't know
We'll
that I
find out
would.
if I do.
I don't want to be reading any stories about you in the news. Crazy ghost guy scares old people.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I
What'd
think
you get fired for? Well, me and this this guy named Bob wanted to get in touch with his dead wife, so we did that.
Nope, you won't be doing that with the old folks. Oh my God, Ray, you're so funny. So funny. All right.
I'd totally do it though.
I know you would. You did it with the nurses when you were in the hospital.
I know. Oh, that reminds me. I got to get up there and show them the videos. That's fun.
Oh, you made videos with them in them and everything?
I did.
Ooh. Well, that's
It
cool.
was good.
Yeah. In a
Yeah.
hospital. That's cool. That's
Because
cool.
they were talking about a little girl that rides the elevator and makes it stop on the floor.
Oh,
There's
wow.
no one in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, I talked to her.
Yeah.
I did.
Cool.
And she was saying the nurses' names and everything. They were freaking out.
Yeah.
I was
That'll
just
do
laughing.
it. Yeah, I have a friend who owns a tow shop, a towing place, and she's just had a lot going on these last few months, but he swears it's haunted. So I got to get over there and do an investigation. I'm looking forward to that.
And I'm working on getting that Masonic Temple,
Cool.
Bay City Masonic Temple.
That's cool. Very exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's old,
Uh-huh.
like 1860s or something, 70s.
Wow. Yeah, that's nice. That's very cool. Yeah. All right. Want to try some more Ghost Box?
Sure.
Okay, I've got this one we know works. As long as I don't drop it. I'm gonna try
I like that
AM
headphone
again.
experience.
AM sounding kind of today. I think maybe it's we're having weather here, you know.
Always with the weather.
I know. Can you guys hear it?
No,
You can't hear it? I'll put it near
I
the
cannot.
speaker. You cannot? All right. How about now? No? I'm stop scanning. All right, let me you know what? Let me try the let's see if my external speaker will work on this and not kill our ears. A little bomb. Let's try that. All right. Can you hear it now? I keep stopping. That's the problem with that thing. I know. Hi, spirits. It's Cynthia. Can you speak to us tonight? Can you say hi to me? Mom? Can you say hello, Mom? Mama song. I haven't been told that before. Who's here with me tonight? What? Ray?
Nothing.
Yeah. Come on, who's here with me tonight? Tell me your name. Tom? Is your name Tom? Tell me your name. I keep stopping. Come on, speak to me tonight. You see who I'm talking to on the computer? No. No. Just for a minute? Speak to me just for a minute. Why don't you want to talk to us tonight? What? I couldn't type that. Are you busy?
Text me.
What are you busy doing? What keeps you busy?
Grand Central.
What keeps you busy in the spirit world?
I've been wrong. Highway Bank.
Do you not want to speak to us tonight? I just want to speak to you for a couple of minutes. Will that be all right? I don't want to talk tonight. Are we bothering you?
It's time.
Fair? You say it's not fair. Are you in a place you don't want to be? Something about people. You feel safe where you are?